Hey, it's Chris for Made in Southern Utah. So on Made in Southern Utah, we like to highlight local businesses that are doing amazing stuff outside of Southern Utah and local businesses that are staples in our community. Today, we're gonna go talk to COO Tyler Whitwer from Boulevard Home. We're here with Tyler, COO of Boulevard Home. And Tyler, we're going to jump right in, and I want to ask you about how Boulevard Home began. Tell us, go back to the beginning.
Boulevard Home started in 1974 by my Uncle Tony. You know, he had an idea, trying to figure out what to do downtown. So Boulevard Home got its name from being downtown St. George, Utah, on the Boulevard.
On the Boulevard!
So how creative is that, right? No, we took the name, we were on Boulevard, so 1974 opened up, actually October 11th, 1974, if you want the exact date. That's our understanding.
46 years ago.
46 years ago. So my Uncle Tony, many of you have shopped with us before, we have Crazy Tony, right? That's where Crazy Tony comes from.
Okay,
from my
good.
Uncle Tony.
Now we know.
He had the great idea, and it actually started, it's funny, he originally looked to get a Toyota dealership first, and we got denied. So he's like, okay, what's plan number two? So plan number two ended up being, let's try furniture, and let's go down that road. Not a lot of people know that.
So it could have been Boulevard Toyota.
It could have been. It could have been.
But it's Boulevard Home now.
It's now Boulevard Home, right? We recently went through a rebranding. It was Boulevard Home Furnishings for many years.
Why go from Boulevard Home Furnishings to Boulevard Home?
Great question. Like anybody here in town have known us Boulevard Home Furnishings for a long time, but furnishings sometimes pigeonholed us into just offering furnishings, furniture, right? People thought you're just a furniture store, but we offer much more than that. We offer the appliances, flooring, TVs, patio, a lot of other things that finish the entire home and not just furnishings. So we decided that was one reason. Sometimes change is also good, right? So there's many things, and we felt like it was a time to make that change, to be a little more broad, make some changes, and not be stagnant either. So change is good.
Staple in Southern Utah, Boulevard Home. You guys are more than just St. George. You guys have locations in Cedar City, Mesquite, and of course the Boulevard Distribution Center. Yeah. Out of all of those areas, how many people are employed with Boulevard Home?
Current employment is going to be right around, today, probably around 220.
220.
Yep, 220 people. We're always looking for great team members. We love the people of Southern Utah.
What's in the future for Boulevard Home?
You know, we hope to continue to grow in the area. You know, we know how fast this area is growing, right? We want to stay on top of that and make sure we can be that provider of home furnishings, appliances, mattresses, all those types of things. You know, we'll see where the future brings us.
Is there ever going to be a time when you're just called Home or just called Boulevard?
I'll say probably not.
Come on down to Boulevard.
Come down to Boulevard. You know, there's a lot of people that call us Boulevard, right?
Boulevard.
There's a lot of people say, hey, we're going to Boulevard today.
Okay, before we let you go, Tyler, I'm going to have a little fun trivia game to see how well you know furniture.
I hopefully I don't let my team members down right now.
They're going to be watching and going, oh man, really? All right, question number one.
Okay.
A day bed can be used as a bed. It can also be used as what other type of furniture?
What if we go with sofa?
I was going to say couch.
Or couch.
There's one! What name for a piece of furniture comes from the French word tabula, meaning plank or flat piece of board?
Good question. Let's go table.
Table!
Table.
2!
Okay,
Next question.
You're giving me some pressure now.
What is a tatami?
Tatami.
T-A-T-A-M-I.
I'm just gonna have to guess or something, because is it a lamp?
Tatami is Japanese for bed.
A bed. I was gonna say
it's
bed.
basically like a yoga mat. They roll it out and then they roll it back in.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah. The word can mean either an upholstered backless and armless seat or a stuffed footstool.
A stuffed footstool is usually called an ottoman.
You're right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Type of rack in which you would hang your Homburg. So first of all, it's a Homburg.
Is it a coat rack?
Oh.
No.
It's a hat
A
rack.
hat rack. Isn't that the same thing? A coat rack, hat rack, same thing, right? Right, same thing. Okay, I got nods.
Final. The French term for a tall cupboard with doors goes back to what it originally held. It originally held weapons. So a French term for a tall cupboard with doors.
I think I know this one. Armoire.
Armoire. Armoire.
Armoire.
Congratulations.
Pretty good.
I would give him expert level.
Not
Tyler.
quite extraordinaire, but expert.
Expert, not extraordinaire. Tyler, CEO of Boulevard Home on Made in Southern Utah. Thanks again to Tyler, COO of Boulevard Home. Boulevard Home is another great example of another awesome local business in Southern Utah, making this such a great area to live in. If you know of a local business that we should feature on Made in Southern Utah, let us know. Now, I'm gonna go get me a TV. How about one of each?